What is going on, everybody?
Hello!
It is Pixel Butters here, and welcome back to Last Defense Academy. When we left off, we are fast approaching the end of all this romance mumbo-jumbo. We gathered up endings left, right, and center last time, and there's still a couple that are lingering here. We left one that's in the back that may be the secret Moko ending. We don't know yet.
Yeah.
We don't know what the fuck to expect. You made a joke of like... Or what,
well, before we came on camera, or like... I said, like, what if Veshness was like a secret, like, crack ship ending?
Yeah.
And then you said we already kind of had that.
We had that a little bit.
And then I was like, do you think anyone sims for Sire?
Because I was like, what if we have the Sire ending where we romance him? And just, hey, whoa now. And then you said that. And I said, absolutely, there are 110% simps for this version of Sire. Like not even the human one from, the visual novel one.
I get that. But this Sire?
Audience, let me know if you are if you are a loved one or someone that you know.
Or not even if somebody you know, if you have seen it.
And it's not a bit.
If you have seen people unironically simp over this version of Sire.
All this, all that in its glory, let us know.
Not the visual novel version. This version of Sire right here. This canon version. Let us know.
Let us know.
Because I'm not hating, I'm just genuinely curious.
And now, we're gonna kick the shit out of Veshness. Veshness, because I don't see Veshness on the monitor. We're gonna have to wait and see then. She's playing with us, drawing this whole thing out. Everybody, you ready? This is our final battle.
For my final act, I'll crush that vermin and spray her brain matter and viscera everywhere.
It's more like it. Let's go, we're gonna become the heroes of humanity and earn that sweet, easy life.
Of course, that's what you...
I'm nervous, but I refuse to die in a place like this. I'm going to live on and do all the things I've always wanted to do.
This is the last time we get to bully these invaders. I'm gonna have fun befitting the hell's favorite little demon prince.
Oh my god.
It's okay. We're going to win. I just saw it in a vision.
That's a hallucination. I'll give up my worthless, filthy life for all of you who were kind enough to befriend a creepy piss stain like me.
Oh my god.
This is the last unwanted kill I have to go through. After this, I can focus on murdering only the ones I truly want out of mutual bloodlust.
Oh, son. Oh god.
Get a taste of my special techniques. I'll show you why pro wrestling is the best in the world. I'm going to protect everyone. That's my decision.
Darmy, what do you gotta say about this?
And I'm going to trust in it and press on.
We can do this.
Okay.
We'll find a way. This is our final defensive... Darmy? Kyoshka?
No, Darmy and Kyoshka and Kurata don't get a say.
Damn. Alright, I see how it is.
Is there anyone else that didn't say anything? I think there was only 3.
Yeah, I think so. I think that seems about right.
The others said things. Interesting.
Sorry, guys. Where does Kyoshka starting to... Kyoshka's,
I'm just glad they didn't skip over Yugamu for once.
Yeah. Kyoshka's grown a bit in my eyes through this. A smidgen. Smidgen.
She's a sweetie pie.
Yeah. In the place, I know. The moment I saw her, my heart started racing. It never raced
Solo leveling ass.
Don't think I'll grant you an easy death.
Please do.
Your power and the power of the
Can you imagine if you said that?
Are mine.
And she'd be like, what?
I shall devour all.
It's because I have to admit my feelings for you. He's like, what? It just makes her fucking buffer, and then we all just stab her. It's the power of love right there, baby.
Even more so if I was in this world, and I'd be like, smash. And she'd be like, what? What do you mean?
She's I'm gonna grind you into dust. Please do. What?
Yeah. I'd be like, step on me, and she'd be like,
no one's ever been brave enough to stand face to face with me and say such
and demand bodily harm.
You've gotten so powerful.
Power love, baby.
You better get a good taste. What you're feeling right now is...
I swear to God, if I've made this power of love joke and they fucking...
The power of love!
Here we
go, got the title.
Yeah.
God damn it. That's gonna be the ending, the power of love, power of our love. Jesus fucking Christ. I was making a joke about being able to stab her. Oh, man. That's funny right there. Yeah, kick her ass. Oh, yeah, she's going to go bomb
but
herself.
this is so cool.
I'll let it play out. Might be one of the last times we see it.
True.
Get dunked on. Now that's the power of love.
Now that you've won, there's only despair in this planet's future.
Wow.
Truly, the worst of all bad endings!
I can think of several worse endings. It's like, Miss, you think this is bad? Have you seen the Cult of Takumi route? Have you seen the comedy route? Bad in two different ways? I think we can have worse endings. Shit, have you seen the slasher route, the killing game route? All those fucking things.
The killing game round.
We did it. We beat her, right? Congratulations, everybody. Congratulations.
Stop.
All that's left to do is wait for day 100 tomorrow. Thank God. Humanity's wish is finally granted.
Huh? This is the end of our thrilling school experience? And nobody even died?
Welcome back.
No! I want a do-over. Where's the reset button?
Cut it out. We're finally done fighting. God.
I think this calls for a celebration.
I don't think so. You're a nuisance when you're drunk. And why don't we eat something sweet? Oh, that's a great idea. A tired mind and body need sugar.
Then that settles it. Wow, that was really accurate what I just did.
We talked about everything that had happened so far and about what tomorrow would bring over cake.
Cake!
Cake has never tasted so sweet.
I'll never forget that. I've been scarred. Like every once in a while.
Omnidirectional attack will launch in 600 seconds.
Thanks, Yoshua.
Omnidirectional.
You were gonna say something?
Nozomi's voice is the one that I think I am consistently able to get pretty close to the canon.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Yeah, I feel so.
Like
Special Defense Unit member.
Sorry, I cut her off.
Like that one, what I just did, that was pretty damn close.
Yeah. We had evacuated the schoolyard when day 100 came. In front of us was...
So this is attack mode.
I play this school in attack mode.
Stop. Quite the weapon.
Calm down. Relax.
That thing's gonna launch some kind of crazy attack when it counts down to 0, huh?
We just hop in the escape pod and say goodbye before then. A fine plan if you ask me.
But knowing this is the end.
Yeah, it's a little sad in a way. Graduating isn't the goal. It's the first step of a new journey. What are you talking about?
Is that a wise saying from a great master?
That's a Moko original right there. I wanted to say something impressive at the end. I could swear I've heard it somewhere before, though.
Well, whoever said it, they're right.
I'm trying to remember it. Aw.
This was the end of our 100 days, but our lives would begin anew after. Our life after day 101, which we so desperately fought for.
Hey! Pervert sword girl! Keep away from Takumi!
Oh boy.
You're the one that's next to us.
Lady Kurata, you must stop looking at Sir Takumi like a maiden in love yourself.
Hey, you two! Be nice to each other! This is the end, you know? Are you trying to act all mature and unbothered for Takumi? You won't get away with this! Come on, that's not it.
But she's right. We should get along for now. We worked so hard. We're the Takumi Lovers Club after all.
Oh my god.
I get what you're trying to say, but
Oh man.
I don't know about that name.
I feel like the ending
You
does.
to have such terrible naming sense.
Damn.
It's embarrassing to me too, so let's not go with that one.
But it's such a cute, great name. Even if you tried to force me, I shan't change it.
I know you won't.
Stop! We'll come up with a new one in the pod.
A new one.
Right. We have plenty of time.
Plenty of time. Who would I pick as our time unfolded? Thinking about it ties my stomach in knots. But I'm happy to have the luxury to feel that kind of pain. I might even go as far as to say, I love it. We're going to Burger King.
Evan, really?
I know. Graduation day.
Oh.
Okay. Not what I expected. Not what I'm calling this episode. All right. What was hiding back over here for us? What was hiding back here in the unknown lands that we passed over?
Into the
Is it the secret
unknown.
Moko ending? Because it's...
Into the unknown.
Which one was this one exactly again? That feeling's for what? Oh yeah, so... It's like, you know, when it was like, is it Nozomi? Is it one of them after all? It's like, no.
Nope.
No. It's your future. So what is it? Moko? Sirai? No, that's not
The
it.
music.
Then what is it?
It's just how things went. I didn't end up liking anyone romantically, so I didn't choose anyone. Am I weird? Or some kind of monster?
No, no way. That's just the human heart. There's nothing weird about liking or not liking someone.
Honestly, it was exhausting. I don't regret starting this game, but I'm tired. Once I came out and said it, it was like the dam had broken. I couldn't stop the words from coming out. Honestly, this whole time I've been thinking, playing protagonist in a romance game while fighting invaders is completely insane. I had bigger things to be doing. How could I possibly sort out my feelings in a situation like this?
Oh my god.
Takumi.
It's just like completely wore me down. It sapped my soul and my time. It took everything I had out of me. Why do I always have to be the one making decisions? It's so tiring. I've done this 90 fucking times. More time before. That's exhausting to reject someone's feelings like that.
Oh. I don't want you to bite your tongue off, so grit your teeth for me, okay?
Huh?
Where am I?
You're home, Takumi.
Oh my
Oh, you're finally up. You're in my room.
You're where you've always belonged.
Oh my god.
Huh? What am I doing here?
That doesn't matter. Just keep your mind empty and stop thinking for a while.
But I can't do that.
It's okay. No one will blame you for taking a little break. You did great. You worked really, really hard. You crashed out really bad.
I was ashamed. I hurt those 3 girls because I don't even understand my own feelings. What's wrong with me?
Oh my, are you tearing up? Oh, rest your head in my lap, okay?
Yeah.
There. You've been through so much. I'm just saying. Maybe there's a future out there where you choose me.
Oh.
A future where I choose Moko? What is she saying? But then again, does it even matter? Right now, honestly, I just don't want to think anymore. Wow, that's kind of foul, actually.
Damn.
I chose Moko because I gave up. I'm sorry, Moko. Once again, Takumi. Moko, you deserve
Just
better.
consolation.
Oh my god.
It's literally just Takumi being done with everything.
Romance routes are done. That's 90. We are 90% of the way through the game officially. We've done it. And now we are left with the bread and butter.
But it's just an alternate timeline where Takumi is just airways and he's like, I'm so done.
I'm so done with this.
I'm so done.
All right. Now we get to go back.
Yep.
Way back to day 9, which means we probably got a good bit of stuff in store
God,
in
that's
front of
so
us.
far back.
But I believe, if my count is correct, that the last 2 routes that we really have is the rest of the mystery route that's been behind a lock. And then this is the last other thing that we have here. So there will be multiple branches for things off of this. Hopefully not large branches. But we're going to go over here and decide that with that random fucking question that was said to kiss Hiruko. To not kiss Hiruko.
Well, it wasn't a question. It was
Or,
an order.
An order, and we're not going to do that.
But then she was joking.
What if it was a test?
I swear to God, if she gets mad that we don't make a move after when we did and she pushed us off and killed us.
I was going to say, like, what if it's a test and it's like, okay, good. We're not in that timeline then. All right, so I can do something. So, no. Well, why the fuck would I do that? Did you hear my crash out? No. I'm tired of this,
No
Grandpa.
more romance.
No more romance. No more stupid questions. Whether she was joking or not made no difference. This was one order I wasn't willing to follow. I couldn't kiss Hiruko. Not with the way I felt about Karuha. Or Nozomi, for that matter. I still wasn't sure whether those two were the same person or not.
Really?
But when I thought about them, I knew I couldn't go through with this. So I didn't. I didn't say or do anything. She didn't speak either. We both sat there in silence, gazing at the undying flames flickering in the distance. After what seemed like a long time, Hiruko finally broke the silence.
Awkward.
You didn't think I was serious, did you?
No.
Honestly, you're just as naive as ever.
A faint smile played across her lips for a moment. Then she abruptly got to her feet. She disappeared. She left without saying another word. I didn't have a chance to stop her and was left on my own. Once again, Hiruko avoided telling me the truth. All of a sudden, she seemed so fragile, so vulnerable. Like if I called out to her now, she might disappear completely.
She already did.
Despite all that, I think I finally had my answer. Just now, Hiruko said I was as naive as ever. That's a weird way to talk about someone you've only known for 9 days. Those words, along with everything else that had happened, were starting to add up. Hiruko was like me. She wasn't the same Hiruko that started out here in this timeline.
She's also a time traveler.
I wonder if in her original timeline, this obviously isn't it.
Yeah.
If in her original one, her and Takumi ended up together, which is why she said that.
I don't know. I think that...
Why else would she say that?
Well, I'm not disagreeing with you, but I don't necessarily think there's a quote-unquote original timeline for her, because Hiruko is different from Takumi in that with Takumi, after the prologue and we go back, he only has the memory of, like, the prologue time, but Hiruko has memories of very, very, very insane amounts of timelines that Takumi does not have access to. She knows things going on in, you know, the slasher route and the killing game route and other routes, which Takumi doesn't have. She has, like, infinite amount more memories than we do. So we probably have romanced her in a different one that she may have memories of. But we don't, because it's not necessarily original. She's just experienced everything. Like, she's
How do you know she's experienced everything? We don't know that.
Well, no, we have information from not just this time, but other ones that she's, you know, pointed out that she has memories of things. That's why she went to...
She knows about the gi.
Because she not only knows about the prologue, she jumped from this one into the killing game route with Gaku.
So you think she has knowledge of all of
I don't
them?
I don't necessarily say all.
Because you said infinitely more.
Well, I mean, it's a bit of a hyperbole, but she knows more than simply the prologue timeline, which is obvious because she tried to change the killing game outcome. Like, she has that knowledge that Takumi does not.
I just mainly was referring to the fact that I think she has been in a relationship with a Takumi at some point, and that's why she was
I'm
like...
trying to think if we have, aside from, you know, when things were a little, alpha, if you will. But,
I'm pretty sure.
We might have. I really don't know. It's only been 90 endings, you know.
One part where, like, she was being super tsundere towards us and all that.
Shut up, sir.
And very obviously...
Like this.
I don't like the ding dong. Hello?
What?
Is this a supplemental broadcast?
Ignore the announcement about celebrating your milestone. I already unlocked all the classrooms.
That means you don't get anything special today. Whoopee.
Just use this it's time to train extra hard, okay?
Alright.
Training, huh?
I forgot that Nico was here.
I doubt I'd be making time for that today. I had something much more important to deal with. Namely, picking things up where I left off with Hiruko. She'd blown me off again last night. I was getting tired of this.
Phrasing, Takumi.
Today's the day I get the truth out of her. The truth! Of course, just saying it was one thing. How do I actually do that, though? Technically, I refused to carry out Hiruko's final order. That meant our deal was off. If I tried the straightforward approach, she'd only blow me off again. But what else can I do? This sounds like such a cliche, but you can give her a present? Give her a present so she doesn't blow me off? Something special? Something that would show her I really care and get her to trust me.
Like a glasses stand or 12.
Only problem is I can't think of anything that would move Hiruko that much.
Glasses stands do.
I thought about it a while longer, but still didn't come up with anything. Guess I'll just have to ask the others. Oh my god, are we actually going to do the persuasion?
Oh my god, it's been so long.
It's been like half a year.
Oh, Jesus
And so after
Christ,
breakfast,
it
I
has.
set out to ask around to try to figure out what to get Hiruko. All right, who should I talk to first?
Oh, Yoshiko.
Kyoshi. Kyo.
Something that would touch Lady Hiruko's heart. I'm not sure how useful this would be, but I believe she likes cats.
Cats?
You know, furry creatures that go meow? She had a pet one back in the complex. She admires their independence, their ability to work at night, and their hunting habits. Apparently they remind her of herself that way.
Cats, huh?
If I may, I've been wondering about Sir Ato.
Don't worry about him.
Do you really think he could have broken out of his cage without any assistance?
Still terrified about that.
That's right, he's just gone. Yeah.
Something bothering you about that theory?
It may be nothing, but something curious happened 2 days ago, on the night of day 8, after we'd all assembled in the cafeteria. When I heard there was when there was to be no post-battle celebration, I wandered into the courtyard to get some air. While I was out there, I heard a voice coming from the animal pens. It was Sir Ato, of course. He requested that I close the drain in the corner of the grounds. The sound of the water was keeping him awake. Even a prisoner deserves humane treatment, and I thought it couldn't possibly do any harm.
So you did it?
Yes. I don't see how it could have any bearing on his escape, but I thought I should mention it. Oh god.
Interesting.
Close the drain in the corner of the grounds. I think he went through the plumbing. But since the drain was closed, that means the water wouldn't be running, so he'd be able to go through it.
I have a secondary thought. And if this secondary thought is right, then maybe, just maybe, you are right about something that you want to see happen later on. Maybe. Because the first thing that reminded me of is the mystery route. Because we know that water can be used in the courtyard
To
to lift
it.
up the cages because they're not connected to the ground.
Yeah, but there was no evidence of that happening.
There was also very little evidence of that happening in the other one before, but
Everything was wet, remember? We're like, why is everything wet? Is there like a rain function?
just a thought that I had. But
I had that thought immediately too, because that's kind of hard to forget.
yeah,
But
I want to see if anyone else
why
has
is it
any.
something that I wanted to happen?
Well, no, it's what I was referring to is that you were talking about potentially like, especially given the situation of Hiruko knowing multiple timelines, of if it's possible for us to remember multiple timelines at some point, and if it's possible for someone else like Ato to remember other timelines or anything like that. Shoma. Oh, Takumi here to help me train?
Aw.
I'm still so weak, I feel like I might keel over if an invader just looks at me hard enough.
Shoma.
Sorry, but there's something else I want to talk about. I told Shoma about my quest to gather
Yes.
information. Something that will make Hiruko open her heart? Oh, well, I can think of one thing. Soft vinyl. What, like plastic? Yes, like a doll made from soft vinyl, although doll isn't really the right word. Maybe figure would be better. It's not just the human ship one she likes after all. So maybe a cat?
Yeah.
Did Hiruko tell you that herself? That's right, she used to collect them back in the complex. A sadistic ice queen like her secretly being a passionate toy collector. It's kind of cute, don't you think? Oh god,
What
don't kill me.
did
Don't tell
you
her I said that.
say?
She'll kill me. Oh god. Those are some surprisingly strong terms coming from Shoma. Oh, speaking of toys, about 2 days ago, Eito asked me for something.
We're learning about Eito too.
I just remembered now. It might have something to do with how he escaped. What did he ask you for? Some sturdy rubber balloons.
Oh.
Fuck.
This is it.
I had a different thought though.
Because remember, this was part of the scene. Because they helped keep the cage buoyant.
No, I know. I'm going through my mind palace right now of all of the endings, trying to get back to that, like, that whole thing.
You've been using the term mind palace a lot lately.
Hey, listen, this is a complex fucking maze of things we're trying to remember, especially given the time break that we had there
Reminds
for a bit.
me of Aaron from Game Grumps. He says it all the time, too.
But, I remember on the Hiruko one that she was able to protect us one time when things went awry. But that was when Sea-Ray was going rogue.
And at that point,
when Ava tried to blow herself up, that's when Hiruko helped us. But
and she smelled of lavender. Remember, we didn't know it was Hiruko, but he said I smelled lavender.
I smelled lavender.
Yeah,
but,
which he pointed out in this timeline too, didn't he? Yes, he has.
Yeah, he's pointing out lavender in this one. There was the important one there. So, the sturdy rubber balloon, the whole thing for that was that someone died in one of the cages, correct? And it was sealed back up? Is that what it was? My point being, I believe that in that timeline, Eito got away and he disappeared. He may have gone for the fucking machine and jumped somewhere else and may have jumped over here. I don't know, just a thought. But rubber balloons, huh? Empty ones, of course, not already inflated. There were about 100 of them. 100? I made them using a gift of magic and gave them to him that morning, along with his breakfast.
Why would you?
He said we wanted him to help strengthen his diaphragm and improve his lung capacity. I didn't believe that that was all it was to it, of course. But I didn't see how I could hurt, so I gave them to him anyway.
You guys.
Well, I think we definitely have. So what did you twins do then? Huh? Let me ask. Well, the ground was really wet that morning, but we didn't say anything.
Oh my god.
Aha!
Please don't disturb the crime scene, Mr. Sumino.
Oh.
The world's greatest mystery-solving twins are working a case here. A case?
Isn't it obvious? The sad or scandalous Hatsuki disappearance for short.
Why is the short version longer? Have you found any clues? No, not yet, but there is one thing that's interesting.
Takumi, did you notice anything strange about the courtyard when we came here last night?
God damn it! No, not really.
The ground was damp. The whole place was soaked.
God.
There are a lot of plants here, so there was a lot of moisture around. It was a lot wetter than usual yesterday. It was like the courtyard had been doused by a sprinkler or something.
Huh, I didn't notice that at all, because I have shoes. But what's it got to do with the sad case?
We all have shoes.
That's the question made me answer during this investigation. The ground in the courtyard was wet. It's weird, but I've got other things to worry about. I asked Ema and Kako for ideas of what might make Hiruko open her heart to me. To their credit, the two of them gave the matter some serious thought before answering.
Sorry, I've never really spoken to Hiruko all that much.
Me neither. I don't think I can tell you anything useful. That's too bad.
Here, maybe this will make up for it.
Kako reached into her pocket and took out something.
It's a.
What's this?
We're playing Pokemon now? If it's a fossil we gotta take to the Institute and get a Pokemon from it.
Oh my god.
It's a piece of poop.
What?
Coprolite.
She's kidding. It looks like some kind of animal fossil
Yeah.
to me. I couldn't tell you what kind of animal it was, though. Maybe it's a gee.
Oh my god. We found out we were looking for Eito before. Looks rare, doesn't it? Here you go.
Without waiting for a reply, Kako pressed the strange fossil into my hand. Well, I had no reason to refuse to take it, and I figured it might come in useful for something later on.
Why a fossil?
That's fucking random. I
Ah yes, the Jurassic Park ending.
I'll talk to Eito last, you rat bastard. Since he's trapped in his room over there.
Hey! Takumi, perfect timing. You want to do a game show where you romance people?
No.
Can I put you in a corporate twist real quick?
That sounds better.
Damn.
I'd rather you didn't.
Then what are you even doing here? What is there to do in a gym besides wrestling?
There's tons of
What's
stuff.
a Cobra twist?
I don't know. Probably a submission.
It's okay, I get it. You've come to interrogate me about that thing, right? Well, it's true. I opened the valve for the fountain in the courtyard all the way. What about it? You saying that could have had something to do with how Eito escaped?
I didn't say anything about anything yet. This sounds like it could be important.
Close the drain, turn the water all the way on. Yeah, okay, there we go.
Can you tell me some more about that?
It was yesterday, really early in the morning. I'd say 1 a.m. on day 9.
And why?
I felt really hot and I couldn't sleep, so I went for a little walk in the courtyard. Then I ended up talking to Eito.
I've been wondering just how high that fountain over there can reach.
Really, that's why?
Maybe you'd be good enough to turn it up for me.
Once he mentioned it, I got curious too. I opened the valve and the water started shooting up like a huge geyser.
And you just left it like that?
Yeah, Eito asked me to, since watching it would help him sleep.
Definitely sounded suspicious. Wasn't sure if it was meant yet, what it meant yet, but it felt like I should remember it for later. Right now I had to focus on Hiruko. I switched gears and asked Moko if she had any idea what she might like. She thought for a moment before answering.
I don't know how much this will help, but she once told me she likes stuff that comes in sets of 3 colors.
3 colors?
Yeah, stoplights, sports medals, that kind of thing. Even wine, that's got red, white, and rose. Oh, and another thing.
Moko reached into her hood and pulled something out. Sanshoku pan?
Sanshoku pan.
It's 3 flavors in 1 bun. I got it from the cafeteria. I was gonna eat it later, but I've got plenty more. You can have this one.
I had no reason to say no, so I took the bun and left. Alright. Bye. To the strange room, in which we locked him inside, but I guess we're just walking in. Hey there, buddy. Hello, Takumi. I've been thinking about when you visited me a while back and said you're alive. I've been trying to figure out what you could have experienced to make you say that, and what? You really want to know? Yeah? Then let me out of here. I promise I'll tell you then.
I thought he already said that he knows that we're from another timeline, but he's not going to tell anyone that.
I don't.
Or that he knows that we're from the future.
I don't think so, but I think I might have alluded to maybe catching on.
I could have sworn he said that, which is why he lied about there being the diary.
Yeah, maybe. So that was just another ruse, huh? Was it though? I assure you, it's a very convincing theory. As if anyone would fall for that, I glared at Eito for a moment in silence. If you did let me out, I could be useful in other ways too. I could act as your advisor, help you out with any little things you don't want anyone else knowing about. Not interested. You're the one who's visiting me. Why are you even here if not to hear what I have to say? Came here for ideas on how to get through to Hiruko.
Why are you asking him?
If Eito did know anything useful, he was the last person I wanted to get help from. Oh, don't look at me like that. I might have just to tell everyone about the other thing, you know? Which other thing? About you coming from the future.
Told you.
You still haven't told them, have you? I'm kidding, I wouldn't do that. It's a secret between you and me. And a secret this important is something you blurt out in the heart of the moment. No, I'm saving it for the right moment. Suddenly I noticed something sticking out of Eito's pocket. Darted forward, reached in and pulled it out. What's this? Can't you tell? It's a balloon! Not just any balloon either, it's made of a special kind of rubber that makes it extra sturdy. I stared at the balloon in my hand, trying to piece some things together. You can have it if you like. There's plenty more where that came from. 99 more to be exact. Shoved it in my pocket and left.
See, told you.
Yeah. Okay.
About the future thing.
I think that's all I'm gonna learn for now. I don't know if I'm any closer to winning Hiruko over, but at least I know more about her interests now.
You need to make her 3 cat figurines that are different colors.
Here we go.
I believe Lady Hiruko likes cats.
I believe. A sadistic ice queen like her is secretly being a passionate toy collector. So if I want to give her a present, a vinyl figure of a cat should be the way to go. But not just any cat. There's one more important detail that I learned, and that's a 3-colored cat.
I guess.
Hiruko told me she likes stuff that comes in 3 colors.
See, I took that as meaning 3 different colored ones.
Which is fair. She probably
Yeah.
would appreciate 3 figures as well, but one cat with 3 colors. In other words, a calico. All right, I better head over to the Gift-O-Matic and whip up a calico cat figure.
White, black, and orange. Yes! Oh,
You do it for free.
baby!
Soft, finally, perfectly captured. Just a cat. Oh, it's gone. It's so well done. Okay, it's done. Now we just have to give it to Hiruko.
I want that.
That would be adorable to have.
Oh my god, I would put it right over there.
You're
on
putting it in a little
on
shelf.
my shelf.
The mostly Gojo dominated shelf.
Listen,
It took me a while to figure out where Hiruko
I have
was.
so many Gojo figures.
Sometime after sunset, someone told me they'd seen her going into her room, so I hurried over there. Oh, we're getting the smooth jazz going on.
Takumi, what are you doing in here? Haven't you heard of knocking?
Whoops, sorry. I have something for you.
Why are you talking like that?
I do whenever this music plays in my
What?
in my mind.
What?
I don't know if it's your kind of thing or not, but I handed the calico cat figure to Hiruko.
I don't understand.
It's a present for you. I thought you might like it. Hiruko stared at the little plastic figure, and tears filled her eyes. Wait, tears? Watch she have had a calico cat before?
Or watch us have like made this for her before at
No,
some
man.
point.
I wasn't prepared for this. I didn't think she'd like it that much.
It's not possible.
What do you mean?
You couldn't possibly have known. Well, maybe
About
I guess
what?
she did.
Hiruko didn't reply, but slipped the cat figure into her pocket. There was more going on here than I realized, but I'd gotten through to her. That much was clear. Pressing my advantage, I looked in the eyes and asked again. Hiruko, please, tell me the truth. The truth about you.
Are we gonna do it? Are we gonna do the thing?
Or is she just going to, oh
We
man,
are!
do I remember how to play? Okay.
Begin persuasion. What is this? You're just suddenly giving me a gift?
Are you trying to buy me over with material goods? You must think I'm a fool.
That not
Did you
it?
think giving me a present
That not
would
it.
get me to spill my guts to you?
Or you're right.
I think she'd
Please
like
don't
the
project your
directness.
ridiculous ideals onto me.
You're right.
This
Oh yeah, I have
paltry
to.
trinket isn't enough to change my mind.
Oh,
Oh,
you
that's
should
not
have.
it. Okay.
Yeah, you're right. Honestly,
Giving you a present was the only thing I could come up with. I was just hoping giving you something nice would help me get out. Oh God, that's pretty dumb,
Through
huh?
you. You really are painfully direct sometimes.
Thank you.
You sneezed on me. Well, it really doesn't matter. Seeing you right now really doesn't inspire me to ask about it.
Forget I said. No, wait, that's you. Even though I
Oh.
changed.
Yeah, forget I said anything. I feel like that should have been Takumi. I don't know. Maybe
Yeah,
not.
it could have been a
Are you
misattribute.
trying to buy me over
So-
with material goods?
Should I say that's not it?
Yeah.
That's not not it. That not it. I caveman Takumi.
come
That-
on,
that's
that's
not
not
it.
what I'm doing at all.
Oh my god.
He sounded so confident.
Yeah.
I just wanted to express myself to you. I thought it would help you understand that I'm acting in good faith, or that you'd at least see how serious I am.
Anyway, a
Remember, I have to wait for
promise
other
is
ones.
a promise. You couldn't meet the conditions I laid out. You didn't follow my final order. Therefore, I have no obligation
actually
to
meant
tell
that?
you anything.
I have to put it in quick. No, God,
Oh.
what the fuck? What the fuck?
You
I don't understand
actually
women.
meant that?
You really wanted me to do it?
Are you completely insane? Of course not. I was just teasing you. Stop jumping to conclusions.
That's what I'm good at, though.
Well, it really doesn't matter.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's the repeat of that. All right, let me.
Damn.
I can fucking do this. Man,
Are you
Can you
trying
please
to
let
buy
me
over
pick which
with
ones this
material
time?
Goods?
that's not it.
Because you keep picking the one you want to do.
I mean, I was
Come
waiting,
on, that's
but
not
because
what I'm
we're at
doing
the end of the
all.
thing. So
Anyway,
what do you want to do then on
a
this one?
promise is
I
a
have to see the other
promise.
ones first. I gotta
You
remember.
couldn't meet
You mean
the
last
conditions
night?
I laid out.
Or
That's not it.
Damn. Okay.
Are you?
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Come on now. Let me in.
I mean, granted, that was new stuff,
Are you
but
trying to buy me
I mean, it's
over
just
with
failure
material
dialogue, but
goods?
that not it.
it's still dialogue.
He's fine.
Come on, that's...
Anyway.
All right, so the...
So I guess what are you talking about? Okay.
All right, not what I was expecting, but I
I
guess we
thought
just
she
played
wouldn't
dumb.
want
What
us
are
to
you
be
talking about?
dumb.
I don't really follow what you're saying.
Oh, then so be it.
Ugh.
Although,
Well, there is something on my mind.
what is it?
Oh, I didn't even have to say anything.
Oh,
Ah.
maybe she didn't want us to say anything.
Okay. On to the next phase.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Let me just ask this. Why would you give something like that to me? A calico cat figure.
What made you pick this to give to me of all things?
Thought you'd like it.
I
Or
was gonna say I
not.
think it's the top one.
It just felt right.
Oh.
Yeah. Did I-
Why aren't you saying anything? Is there
Is
some reason you can't tell me?
Did I not get it in time?
Anyway,
I guess I didn't get
there's
it in
nothing
time.
left for us to discuss. Let's call it a night.
I
my
guess I
God.
missed doing it in time. 'Cause
Lock in.
What made you pick this?
Okay.
Yeah, it is.
So
That is it.
yeah, it just didn't. I waited too
Like
long. I
told you
guess.
before. Ah.
I somehow knew you'd like it.
Oh.
I see. It's true. I do like calico toys. Being totally honest with you, I was happy you gave it to me.
But how? How did
Oh.
you know? My fondness
For vinyl
I mean,
figures.
Vinyl
I'll wait
figures.
because technically all
You
of those would
couldn't
be equally
possibly
correct.
have known about
She
that.
said vinyl figures. That
So
show
But
off.
you told me yourself. Well, no, they.
Oh, we're lying
Well,
now.
Hiruko, you told me yourself.
Huh? I asked Kyoshika, Shoma, and Moko about you, but that was just an excuse.
Ah.
I knew long before I asked any of them.
We did?
I swear. I mean, I think we had some of that timeline information from just talking to her in the prologue before she got.
What?
bonded. Maybe. I don't know. I swear it. The fact that you like cats and collect calico toys. Like I said, I remember you telling me yourself.
But how could you?
Or is he just trying to fuck
He's
with her?
bluffing.
Yeah.
No, that's impossible. This has to be some kind of mistake. Well, I guess you have my thanks for the calico toy.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
I'm waiting on that one.
So we're gaslighting her?
Maybe. Hey, what did you say just now? What did you mean by that's impossible?
Never mind. Don't worry about it.
How am I supposed to?
I told you it's some kind of mistake.
There's no way you could have known.
I do know. I do, though. I do know.
I do know.
That.
I know all too well.
What is it you think you know exactly?
All the pain and suffering you've been through.
Watch your mouth.
Ooh.
Oh my
Are
god.
you insane? Don't say things like that so lightly.
I don't know that any of
You
those sound
never
good to
understand.
You've been hurting all on your own? Evan?
I mean, it was too late at that point.
You
'cause it
didn't
was
do any
already
of them?
ending. No, because I was waiting to see what would happen. Oh god, my
What? You don't have any defense? This is so draining. What a waste of my time. There's nothing left for us to discuss. Let's call it a night.
Hold on. All right. So I think the first one was silence,
There's
right?
no way you could have known.
Or no, it's I do know.
Yeah.
There's that one. And then, yeah, I have to think pretty
I
quickly
do
on the
know.
next one. And yeah, blah, 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 blah. So,
Watch your mouth.
which one?
I think
you
maybe it's been
insane?
hurting all on your
Don't
own.
say.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
What the shut up? Shut up, you
You've
know
been
that I
hurting.
love you.
All on your own.
This whole time, shouldering this burden alone. Isn't that right?
Stop it.
Ah.
I guess if there's something weighing you down, I want a piece of that burden. No, not just a piece.
Listen to me, Hiruko. All of the pain and suffering
I'll share it
you're
with
feeling,
you. Is Takumi suddenly gaining
share it with you.
mass sentience from all the other timelines?
I mean, I think he's just trying to say that he is a time traveler too.
Takumi.
Though it also seems like flirting.
But that whole, like,
Hiruko, we can build a new future.
that whole you told me yourself.
Like you said, I think that's him trying to allude to the time travel part because she never said that in this one here. But
I just,
where nobody has to die.
I couldn't remember if she told that to him in the main timeline.
well, that was also that ended in part 40, so
Yeah.
we wouldn't remember that because that was fucking.
Because I remember her liking cats.
That
but
would have been in fucking late May that we last experienced all of that at its end.
last
A
year,
future where
right?
we all make it to
Yeah.
day 100 with a smile. Not just day 100, day 101, day 102, and every day after that.
Are you saying
too.
we've been playing this game for a year?
Let's create a future where
almost.
we can live
Oh my God.
happily forever.
It was our birthdays last year when this game came out. So
But if we're going to make that happen, you need to tell me everything. So please, tell me, Hiruko. So we can make the perfect future that we all deserve. Together.
Damn, Takumi.
she's like, whoa.
The Riz.
The Riz Master.
Where was this in the romance route?
No, it all got locked over here. So
Oh.
oh my boy.
Takumi, are you sure you can handle it? The truth is a lot more cruel than you think. Once you hear it, there will be no going back.
I'm all ears.
Are you prepared for that? Do you still want to know?
Yes, I'm sure.
Oh.
All right, I'll tell you. But promise me one thing first. Whatever you might learn, don't let it destroy you.
I looked into her eyes again. Okay, I promise. Hiruko seemed to accept my resolve.
That's right, I did. I forgot that I'm so used to, like, her knowing that we're from the future. I guess that part left my brain in the thinking process of how he would know.
Yeah, and we did hide that we were time travelers in this one, and
I
that
just
freaked
couldn't
her
tell.
out.
I couldn't tell I thought she figured it out, but I guess.
Well, I think was confused by the fact of every other time she was used to us saying that we're a time traveler. We didn't really hide it very often at all.
Okay, yeah, that's.
And so she started freaking out when we said no, because I think that was kind of a different change on this line. Then she abruptly left the room and led me outside. Oh, what are we doing out here?
I wanted us to see the satellite.
Hiruko looked up into the night sky where the pale, shimmering artificial satellite hung in the void of space.
It's so far away from us. Almost impossibly far. It looks so big. So close. Like we could reach out and touch it.
Reach out and touch it.
But we'll never actually get there. Even after
Oh.
everything we've tried.
There was more. What'd you do?
My bad.
But we'll never actually get there. Or more accurately, we've never got there. Even after everything we've tried, it's always just out of reach. It's always
Just because I wasn't sure if it would keep going.
It's
before I cut it off.
always just out of reach.
Everything we've tried?
Oh.
You've probably figured this out already, but I'm a time traveler, just like you.
I hesitated for a moment, then nodded.
Oh.
But this isn't a one-time only thing. I've lived through these 100 days countless times.
There it is.
Yep. Every time, things play out a little differently and create all kinds of new problems.
Like fish faces.
I've experienced all those variations, all the branching timelines that result from the different choices we make. That's why I've been able to tell when the next attack is coming, among many other things.
Oh.
And all of this just doesn't apply Oh my god. All of this doesn't just apply to me. There's someone else. Ato. Or, okay, never mind. And that's you, Takumi.
Huh?
You've also experienced our 100 days here countless times before. She knows that?
What was she talking about? I was so confused I blurted out the first thing that came into my head.
This is getting so meta.
That can't be right. This is only my second time here.
No, it's not. You've been through this just as much as me, over and over again in an endless loop. Even now, this is only the most recent in a long series of 100-day cycles. You just can't remember the others.
No, it can't be.
Oh my god.
Strictly speaking,
Let's go.
neither of us are time travelers in the way you think we are. This isn't a matter of us leaping back in time. It's more that we're trapped in a time loop. That goes for me, and you too. You're the same as me, Takumi. You're not a time traveler. You're a time looper.
Timey-wimey stuff.
Timey loopy stuff.
Oh? But we're probably gonna break it. Yeah, because we've done every fucking other thing in the game. So hey, there was a story lock there.
Let's go.
Unlock a new story.
Strictly speaking, neither of us are time travelers in the way you think we are. This isn't a matter of us leaping back in time. It's more that we're trapped in a time loop.
That's exactly what she
That
said
goes
before.
for me, and you too. You're the same as me, Takumi. You're not a time
A
traveler.
time looper. The
Yeah.
moment I heard those words, my head seemed to fill with a blindingly bright light.
Oh my god.
and then I saw a lock in my vision.
Yo.
It happened.
This
It
is what I
actually
was
happened.
wanting to happen.
They actually did it.
They granted my
actually went
wish.
And did it. Next thing I knew, I was back in my room, lying in my bed. Hiruko was there with me.
You promised me you wouldn't let the truth destroy you. And yet, you fainted the moment you heard it. What are you? A salmon roe?
Don't you do that.
What do you mean by that?
You're soft and squishy and fall apart when the heat is on.
Damn.
She had a point. I hauled myself up and got to my feet. Sunlight was streaming in through the window. I must have been lying there all night. I remembered about the other times I've lived through these 100 days. And what about and about what happened in those others. I guess we should call them timelines?
Oh.
But not all of them, right?
Yeah, it's all a little fragmented.
Oh.
Maybe that's for the best. How many did you remember? 10? 20? More than that?
No, not even that many.
God damn it. You're still just a beginner.
A beginner?
Come with me.
Hey, where are we going this time?
You wanted to hear the whole truth, didn't you? It's not something I can talk about here.
I'm listening to you. Hiruko left the room, still feeling a little clueless. I followed her.
We should be safe in here. First, I want to hear what you know. Which TLs did you remember, and how much do you remember about them?
TLs?
That's the abbreviation for timeline I've been using in my head. We can use the full version if you want.
Well, tell me first if it's in your head, but I'm not really sure how to explain which ones I remembered, though.
Any key points or characteristics will do.
Saw a ghost. Okay, but honestly, I don't feel good about this. Too many of the timelines I remembered ended in tragedy. That's all of them, but
Why'd you just show me that one?
so many of our friends died in those alternate realities. They were murdered. Killed in ways so gruesome and cruel that I didn't even want to say them out loud. It hurt just to think about them. I started to think I'd been better off not remembering it all at all. On the other hand,
I warned you. Once you know the truth, there's no going back. But you said you could handle it. You promised not to let it destroy you.
I did say that, and now I had to stand by it. In spite of the pain it caused me, I began to speak. Okay, here goes. Slowly, hesitantly, I told Hiruko what I remembered about the other timelines. The Gi parasites. The series of murders caused by them. The exorcism rituals I held with
God,
Gaku.
that's right.
Getting into the escape pod with Hiruko and Tsubasa and setting off for the satellite. There was another time with a serial killer in it, too. Except that time it turned out to be Yugamu. Wait, Yugamu? Yugamu was the killer?
He wasn't.
I felt
though.
a sudden jolt of pain in my head. My memories must have been getting mixed up.
You were the killer, Takumi. Are you alright?
Yeah, I think so. I squeezed Hiruko's hand to reassure her and carried on. Told her about another timeline where zombies started appearing.
Classic.
We tried using Yugamu as bait at first. But even after that, our friends kept dying and coming back as zombies. The fucking way that she's just running down there. Oh, man. In the end, I got caught by them too, and...
God. Wait a minute. Did I become a zombie in that timeline as well?
Yeah, you were killed on day 58.
I think I remember that. The zombie Ato attacked me from behind. But after that, there's nothing. It's you.
I guess you wouldn't remember being a zombie, huh?
Of course not. By that point, I wasn't me anymore. We'll talk more about that timeline later. Can you... Oh, no, tell me about the others. Can you? Tell me.
I nodded. There's not much to tell. There's just one more I can remember. That one all started with Gaku being killed. Then Kako's body was found. She'd been poisoned. After some investigation, we figured out that it was Shoma who killed Kako. But then he was found dead too, killed by Ava. You know about Ava, right?
You don't have to check in with me like that. Assume I know everything besides what happened while I was zombified.
Okay, well, Ava activated her self-destruct device and died too. But that still wasn't the end of it. The killings continued. Next to go was Tsubasa, then Moko. And then Kadata was found strangled in the secret room in the school's basement. That's all I know. Shoma and Ava both mentioned the mastermind called X, but we never figured out who that was. It was probably them who killed Gaku, Tsubasa, Moko, and Kadata, though. Hiruko pushed her glasses up and directed a piercing glare at me.
Is that really everything?
Yeah, of course. She stared into space for a while, her expression unreadable. She was clearly thinking hard, but what about? I had no idea. Finally, she spoke.
I take back what I said before. You're not a salmon roe. Your mind has a tempered steel shell that can shrug off any attack.
What does that mean?
Don't worry about it. You'll understand soon enough.
Let's see if you can mentally handle the fish face.
Oh my god.
Why do we keep moving around?
To throw off anyone who might be trying to eavesdrop on us.
Is someone really doing that?
Probably not, but it pays to be careful. It's true.
So going from place to place is safer than staying put and going through the whole story?
Yeah.
Hiruko nodded.
I suppose it's my turn. Ask me anything apart from my credit card information.
Do you have one of those? Okay, well, first of all, I want to know about your memories. When did you start remembering other timelines?
Do you remember what happened on day 3? That's when you decided to keep it a secret that you'd come from the future. And you made up the story about reading Ato's diary to explain how you knew what he was up to. My memories returned right after that, although I don't remember everything either. So far, I've only managed to recall 146 timelines.
That's even more than me. 146? Was the DLC coming?
That's true, because the branches.
But still,
Not the endings, but it's the branches.
But, well...
Yaps. Yes, I've been through at least 146 loops, and most of them made it to day 100.
That's far more than anything we've ever done.
Damn. Doing the math, that's 14,600 days divided by 365. That makes 40.
Oh my god.
I've been living at this school in this loop for at least 40 years.
Damn.
Jesus Christ.
40 years? 14,600 days.
That's true, because every time she dies, it gets reset. It's not for her. It's not the same for us. It's whenever she dies.
It was hard to even wrap my head around that length of time. It was making my brain freeze up. I just stood there completely dumbfounded.
Oh.
Although, except when we die, ours ends too, usually.
Well, let's just keep going.
Yeah. And that's only the bare minimum. Accounting for loops I haven't remembered yet, the real number is probably even bigger. This is only speculation, but I think something similar is going on with you.
Huh?
There's a good chance you've lived through these 100 days just as much as I have. At least 146 loops or 40 years. It's all happened, you've just forgotten about it.
Fuck, dude. We changed locations again. Still dazed and confused, so Hiruko picked up the conversation without any prompting.
So, because her loops are the full 100 days, too.
Yeah.
Compared to the endings that we've had, where they'll
just
end at multiple points, yeah. Across those 146 loops, lots of different things have happened, obviously. But apart from a few exceptions, the enemy attacks always occur on the same days. That's why I insisted we go to second to last Defense Academy on day 6. Day 7 would have been too late. That's when Mervrim attacked the school. Likewise, on day 8, there would have been attacks on both academies. If that had happened, somebody would be sure to die. Like Darumi.
No.
Getting the entire special defense unit together by day 6 was the only way to prevent that.
Did you tell Siri and Ego all of this?
Yes, including the part about me being a time looper.
It's all starting to add up now. That's how those two suddenly knew when the attacks would happen.
Yep.
I thought that was a given, my dude.
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't you tell me about the loop? I told Siri and Ego, but not me. You told Siri and Ego, but not me?
How dare I did tell you. I've told you and the others so many times in so many timelines. But things always played out in the worst possible ways when I did. All of you died, and I was the only one left standing, and it's happened like that dozens of times. For some reason, telling people the truth only takes us down dark, chaotic paths. It's like we're cursed, never able to escape our fate or change it for the better. I don't want to watch you all die anymore. So I stayed quiet about it. I thought if I didn't tell anyone, then maybe...
But you're telling me about it now. Is that okay?
You're the one who kept asking. You just wouldn't let it go.
I guess that's true. Hiruko drew in a deep breath and exhaled. She repeated that process a couple of times till she regained her usual composure.
It's all right. It's not the only reason I decided to tell you. I have a feeling that this timeline might be different. I've got no concrete grounds for thinking that, but...
Hiruko reached into her pocket. She brought out the calico cat figure I'd given her yesterday and squeezed it tenderly.
Never mind. Don't worry about it.
She put the cat back in her pocket and said no more. Do it for the cat. New location? Yep.
But I forgot the part with the Gi thing. Weren't we? We were like, they were like kind of an implied couple. Like she had feelings for him. I knew that because of the kiss.
Yeah. This explains a lot, but I still don't understand how we got stuck in this time loop in the first place.
Before we get into that, let me tell you some more about the loop itself.
Okay.
Yeah, my girl. It begins on our second day here. More specifically, the night of day 2, right before Eito destroys Sire. When the loop resets, that's always the point in time that we return to.
And when does it reset?
It depends. There are 2 possibilities. Either when we die, or at 10 a.m. on day 100.
Day 100? 10 a.m.?
Yes, right around the time the school launches its final attack. For whatever reason, even if we make it to the end, we still can't escape this place. When it gets to 10 o'clock, we'll be forced back to day 2 to do it all again. That's true, we never truly get to go to the satellite. The only time we ever make it to the satellite is in the dictator Takumi ending.
Yeah.
You said you remembered a timeline where we managed to get into the escape pod, yes? But do you remember anything from after that?
I remember taking off with the satellite and watching the final attack through the window.
Mm-hmm. But we never actually have memories on the satellite afterwards.
Pew, 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 pew.
Crazy.
Interesting, interesting, interesting. Fire. Okay. Boom.
Kablooey.
But there's nothing after
There's
that.
no kablooey. You see, you don't have any memories of us actually reaching the artificial satellite. Neither do I.
Yet, but there are a couple
Mhm.
where we've gone there and then
Yep.
aged up like 15 years
Yeah.
and run a kingdom, a side commune.
Well, that was still on this planet, though, I thought. They didn't go up there. I think the only time we've
True.
ever seen any CGs of us on the satellite are when he's like, we're gonna
Yeah, that was the
take
massacre
over
everyone.
Yeah, the dictator Takumi.
Otherwise, we did still live past a 10 a.m. on day 100 on this planet for a while, but I don't know if you read that or not.
I thought I did. No. Before we can get there, our consciousness are pulled back.
Huh? And we start again.
Our consciousnesses. Sorry.
And we start again from day 2. Hiruko nodded. But is this all really true? Somehow I have a distant memory of days beyond day 100.
I know I said things turned back in the loop on day 100 at 10 o'clock a.m., but that's no more than an educated guess. It could end up being slightly earlier or later, or in some situations, much later.
Hey, there it is.
Like the time skips, yeah. But even so, it doesn't change the fact that we'll be brought back to the evening of day 2 at some point.
Oh.
That's also true.
Yeah.
Think about it. If you continue to exist in a timeline after day 100 into old age, how could you possibly retain those memories from after day 100 in here and now?
You're right. If we weren't caught in this loop, I wouldn't be able to remember any of that time. I must have gone back to day 2, even those longer timelines. And that's why I can only vaguely remember them.
But going beyond day 100 is an extremely rare anomalous event.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. It's probably safe to say that, in general, the loop turns back on itself on day 100 at 10 a.m. We're getting what I wanted! What I thought would be so cool, but I never expected Hiruko to actually be in the same boat as us, which is crazy.
When I arrived back...
It's you and me playing the game!
Yeah, when I arrived back in the past, I didn't have any memories from other timelines. Was it the same for you, Hiruko?
I told you already, didn't I? My memories started returning on day 3. We forget everything the moment we're returned to the start of the loop. In some cases, like right now, we suddenly remember them again. I have no idea what causes it, or if there's any kind of rule governing the process.
That is weird. Especially since I still remember my first time I'm going to go back to day 2.
That's probably because of your cryptoglobin.
What do you mean?
The first timeline we experienced, I'll just call it the first cycle to make things easier. During that cycle, you absorbed Ato's power, but not just his.
When I was killed by Ato, all of my cryptoglobin was incorporated into him. And now, by way of Ato, that cryptoglobin resides in you.
On the 100th day of the first cycle, you had the Ghost Boy's power inside you. That made you strong enough to retain your memories when you traveled back in time.
Wait a minute, so the time loop and cryptoglobin are related somehow?
It only stands to reason. Think about it. What's your specialist skill?
Special redo, the power to try things again.
See, it all adds up.
But what about you? Your special discipline skill is totally different from mine.
You know how some people are really good at multiple subjects, like history and math? It's the same principle.
So you've got the power to redo things as well?
I do.
Then why haven't I ever seen you do it before?
Technically, I've never seen you redo something either.
Fuck, she's right.
Yeah, we never use it. The effects of skills that alter the flow of time are only visible to their user. Neither of us can tell when the other uses this skill or what changes when they do.
Does that mean there are defensive battles we've only won thanks to you redoing stuff?
I've lived through this loop 146 times. Don't underestimate what I can do.
Jesus.
I guess is the redo the choices? Is that?
Well, no, because we have the ability in battle to redo
Yeah.
a wave
Oh,
inside
okay.
there, which is
I didn't
it's
know how
in canon
I
that
didn't
we
know
can
how
do
meta
that.
they were going with it.
No, like that is actually a thing
Yeah,
from the
I know,
get-go
I
that
know,
we
I
have,
know,
yeah.
I know.
Okay, I think I get that the time loop is somehow caused by our specialist skills. But there's still something I don't understand.
Huh?
At the end of the first cycle, I wanted to change things more than anything. That's how I was able to go back to the night of day 2. But why does it keep happening in the other timelines? Why does dying or making it to 10 a.m. on day 100 pull us back to that same point?
I don't know, but I have a theory. It's because that initial jump back in time was the trigger. Think of spinning tops. They'd never be spinning if it wasn't for friction. The same goes for things like pendulums or springs going downstairs. Like slinkies. In a situation where there was no resistance, all it would take is one little push and they'd keep moving forever.
Forever?
That's right.
Does that mean we're going to be stuck in this loop forever?
Oh.
There must be a way to break out of it. There has to be.
What is it?
Do you think I'd have put up with that idiotic face of yours for over 14,000 days if I knew?
So we don't know how to escape.
Not right now, at least, but...
But what? Oh, here we go, moving again. It's big lore drop day.
This is a first for me.
Huh?
Oh.
The timeline we're currently in is different from the others I remember. We've made it to day 11 without a single member of our team dying. In all 146 loops, that's never happened before. This timeline must be special somehow.
Is that necessarily a good thing, though? If neither of us have experienced a timeline like this before, we won't be able to predict what's going to happen.
That's true, aside from when the enemy attacks occur, that is. But this could be our chance to finally escape the loop. All the other timelines have ended in tragedy one way or another. But this one could be different. The fact that we don't know what's coming means there's still untapped possibilities.
Hiruko's eyes were sparkling. I had never seen her this excited.
Do you remember what I told you on the night of the third day? About not killing Ato and keeping your time travel secret from the others? I said they were probably the right choices.
Because those choices are what created this timeline where we finally have a chance to change things?
Exactly.
So then my coming from the future in the time loop...
If we want to preserve this timeline's integrity, it's best that we don't tell the others. There's a good chance things will develop the way they did in the other timelines if we do.
Ato's like, really?
Oh my god.
Time to spill the beans. There was still plenty I didn't understand about this time loop thing, but I had a pretty good grasp on the basics. I feel like Hiruko had told me everything she knew about it anyway. There were other questions I needed answers to. What was it the Siri had handed Hiruko that day in the war room? What was with that old lab in the ruins?
Yeah.
What was parallel leaping? Why was Ato still alive and when I saw his dead body before? Why did Hiruko try to strangle me that time in the infirmary? Who was in the drone she put in the Revive-O-Matic?
Well, that we got the gist.
And perhaps the strangest of all, why was she crying when I saw her on the roof at the end of day 9? But just as I was about to ask her...
That should do it for today.
Huh?
Oh.
You need time to process all this information. We can pick up this conversation again tomorrow.
No, I'm fine, really. But Hiruko wouldn't listen. She turned around and headed back toward the school, refusing to say any more. Oh man, why is she always like this?
Bro, chill. Process. Your brain's gonna melt.
Oh, with not much else to do, I went back to my room. Thinking about all those mysteries wouldn't do me a lot of good now. Not to mention we still have plenty of battles to fight from here on. I need to keep building up my bonds with the rest of the team. We'll be ready for those challenges. Maybe we'll take a look around and see how everyone's doing. It's a free time event, holy shit! Well, with all that lore and all
what a long part.
There, what a long part. It wouldn't really make sense to stop it in the middle of all that.
I was just looking at the timer and I'm like, Evan, did you forget that we're recording the
No,
video?
I saw, but she decided to do a fucking half an hour lore dump pretty much, and it was like, oh boy. Well, you know what? with all that information just palpable and all inside our head, turning our brain to mush.
Palpable?
We'll go ahead and see what else is waiting for us in the rest of this crazy-ass timeline where everything is starting to come together. I'm really glad this one ended up being like the final one that we've managed to somehow stumble upon.
Yeah, it's very fitting.
It really seems like the end game kind of situation that they're locked
But also,
on anyways.
because there was that lock. Because remember wasn't my thing of like, what if it's locked because we need to have done all the endings first? All the other ones first.
Well, I was going to raise a question though that we should decide on.
Or at least we like, there's like a minimum requirement or something for like what endings needed to have been done.
Yeah, but now we have the question of
like you at least have to have done this, and this one. You know what I mean?
And now we have the question that this one unlocks when we reach story lock 2, which I guess will be the next one that we'll hit at some point here in the future.
Mm-hmm.
And the question becomes, do we continue playing down through what we're on currently? Or when this unlocks, do we continue through that? I don't know which one would end up being a better final thing to go down, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Something to think about on what we do on that
I think the
front.
title of this episode shouldn't be The Power of Love anymore.
Not anymore. No, we've gone well beyond that. But we'll go ahead and figure out where the rest of this mystery takes us as we go big brain mode. Next time.
See, I feel like if Takumi did remember everything, it wouldn't go well.
He'll start losing his mind once he gets all his memories back.
Cause of certain ones that.
Once he remembers the cult route, it's all over, dude.
Yeah, cause that's ooh.
But at least he'll have the cake to remember too.
Oh my god, no!
Everything has to balance out somehow.
He'd want to kill Ato immediately.